For more than 35 years, Atlanta tunes in to Money Talks. For more information on 401ks, mortgages, retirement, and investment strategies, tune in and listen to Money Talks hosted by Hensler Financial, airing Saturdays, 10 a.m. on AM 920 The Answer.
From the Hensler Financial Studio, welcome to the Cherokee Tribune Ledger Podcast. Today is Tuesday, April 18th, and happy 60th birthday to comedian Conan O'Brien. I'm Brian Giffen, and here are your top stories presented by Credit Union of Georgia. Waleska is considering Sunday alcohol sales. A Canton Chick-fil-A awarded employees over $200,000 in scholarships. And a new Starbucks opened up in Woodstock over the weekend. We'll have all this and more on the Cherokee Tribune Ledger Podcast.
You deserve better than your bank. Better service, better rates, better solutions. Now is the perfect time to make the switch to Credit Union of Georgia, the better way to bank. Credit Union of Georgia is a homegrown, not-for-profit cooperative that will provide you with personalized customer service, a network of more than 30,000 accessible ATMs across the country, and convenient locations right here in Cherokee County, including the brand new Hickory Flat branch. Become a member today or apply for a loan online at cuofga.org. Credit Union of Georgia, the better way to bank.
Long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like diamond rings and football teams have torn this boy apart.
The Waleska City Council has held a first reading of proposed resolutions that would allow the citizens of the city to vote on whether they want to allow Sunday alcohol sales. The referendums would consider the sale of malt beverages, wine, and distilled spirits, as well as alcoholic beverages for consumption on the premises on Sundays. The vote on the resolutions will likely take place during the general election scheduled for November 7, and if approved, it may take until January 2024 before the necessary amendments to the city code are made to permit Sunday alcohol sales.
Chick-fil-A. I could eat there 7 times a day, where the people laugh and children play. Oh, I'm in love with Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A Canton franchisee Kevin Williams has awarded scholarships to employees across 3 locations. Scholarships range from $1,000 to $2,500 and total over $200,000. In addition, the Alex Gomez Scholarship, which covers 100% of tuition, was awarded to 18 Chick-fil-A Canton team members. Williams started the Alex Gomez Scholarship in 2021, which now provides full tuition to Point University. Chick-fil-A Canton restaurants have awarded over $1 million in local scholarship dollars to team members since 2017. The scholarship awards team members based on academics, community service, and operator recommendations, and team members must be employed by Chick-fil-A Canton to be eligible.
I'm hashing over an ethical dilemma, so I think I could use some black coffee.
What size would you like?
I've got a lot to ponder, so I think a large.
I'm afraid we don't have large, sir. We have piccolo, macho, mucho, and mucho macho.
Woodstock opened a new Starbucks location into Adair Park's mixed-use development Saturday. The location was first announced in October 2021 and will finally open their doors for the first time at 6 a.m. Saturday. Adair Park is located at 8256 Main Street in downtown Woodstock. Adair Park posted updates on its Facebook page marking the progress of construction and announced the grand opening online as well. The store is offering a 10% discount through April 23rd if customers show the post announcing the opening, according to Adair Park. Reinhardt University recognized its outstanding faculty, junior and senior students at an event called Evening of Honors. 2 seniors, Lauren Dose and Deborah Blunt, received the traditional and non-traditional Student of the Year awards, respectively. Dose was one of the first students to land a book deal while pursuing an undergraduate degree, and Blunt is preparing to graduate at 64 years old with a 4.0 GPA and has created a scholarship in memory of her deceased husband. The university also presented several other awards, including the Engraved Learner Award and the Faculty Mentor Award. and recognize students who hold high GPAs.
Engineer Solutions of Georgia. We guarantee a stable, dry foundation. With over 30 years of experience and a lifetime of support, residential and commercial. Hey, we do it all. For basement waterproofing and repairs to your foundation. Dial 678 ESOG now.
I'm Jeffrey Drake with Drake Realty. I want to share with small businesses one of the smartest moves we ever made in real estate. We bought our business properties and did not lease our offices, and we paid ourselves instead of our landlords. It was an additional revenue source for our company without any additional work. If you are 2 years in business and occupy over 50% of the space, you very well might qualify for a no money down loan to buy your business property. Whether it's an office property, retail, industrial, or any other number of commercial properties, you may qualify. Owning your business property could eliminate or reduce the check you send to the IRS. Owning your place of work will also enable you to use additional equity to borrow or save. Please call me at 678-708-6885 or visit drakerealty.com and see if we can help you build equity and wealth in your business.
Explain to me how that's offsides. What? No, I'm serious. How's that offside? I don't understand it yet.
River Ridge High School soccer team secured a convincing 10-0 victory against Noonan in the opening round of the Class 6A state playoffs. The Knights scored 3 goals in their first 4 minutes, with 8 different players eventually finding the net. The match was called 3 minutes into the second half, following GHSA rules on the mercy rule. River Ridge will play against Sprayberry in the Sweet 16. Twelve Cherokee County School District students were selected to the Georgia Governor's Honors Program, the district announced. The program selects academically excelling rising juniors and seniors throughout Georgia to participate in a 4-week-long summer curriculum at Georgia Southern University in Statesboro. These students were selected based on overall excellence in academics, extracurricular activities and leadership, as well as exceptional skills and talents in a specific area of study, according to CCSD. For a full list of honorees, please head over to TribuneLedgerNews.com.
You and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows.
Georgia's General Assembly passed a bill in the final moments of this year's legislative session that safeguards the public's right to fish in navigable parts of the state's rivers and streams. This move came after a property owner along Yellow Jackets Shoals in the Flint River claimed exclusive control of fishing from the bank on its side of the river to the center of the stream, leading to a lawsuit and an agreement that the Georgia Department of Natural Resources signed consenting to the ban. The Fishing Rights Bill, Senate Bill 115, narrowly passed the House and Senate and now heads to Governor Brian Kemp's desk for signature.
Hi, this is Leah McGrath. I'm the corporate dietitian for Ingles Markets, and I'm here to answer your food and nutrition questions. You can write to me through the Ingles Markets website at ingles-markets.com, and then click on the Wellness tab, and you can find exactly where you can send me a question. So here's a question I got recently.
My question is, grocery prices are so incredibly high right now. Even shrinkflation is going on. So what are some ways I can cut costs when I'm shopping in Ingles Markets?
Especially at Ingles, the first thing that I would say is to make sure you have an Ingles Advantage card, and you can get that at any one of our stores. You can sign up. It only takes a couple of minutes. And then sign up so you have that fob on your keychain. Then you can sign up for your Ingles Advantage mail, and that's 1 email a week that's sent directly to your email, and we don't sell everybody's email addresses, and that tells you about sale items at your store that based on your shopping history, you might really appreciate getting. And then it may also, depending if your store has a fuel center, alert you to special savings at the fuel centers. So the very first thing to do is get that Ingalls Advantage card and sign up for Advantage Mail. The next thing is to check on what's on sale. We have an app. So that's the iCurbside app. If your store, we have about half of our stores have iCurbside, which is your online ordering and your curbside pickup. So you can easily access what the sale items are through the iCurbside app, or you can go on our website to ingalls-markets.com and see that week's sales pages. If you are an Advantage Mail customer, you will get an email with that week's sale items delivered to your email address. Take a look and see what's on sale. Are there some really hot prices on pork or beef or chicken or salmon? Every category in the store, whether it's grocery, bakery, deli, produce, always has some very hot sale items. And that would really be a great opportunity to plan your weekly meals around some of those key sale items, and then make up your shopping list and have a plan. It sounds really tedious, but having a plan will really help you save money, so that when you walk into the store, you're not sidetracked and distracted and think, oh, that looks really good and tasty, I'm going to buy some of that, and you sort of deviate from your shopping list, and all of a sudden you're spending a little bit more money than you planned on spending. I would also look at what's in season, and this is, of course, especially in the produce department, where a lot of your in-season fruits and vegetables are in the very front of the store. Sometimes they're available in larger quantities in bulk bags. I think, for example, usually in the fall, we'll have larger bulk bags of apples. In the wintertime, it's citrus fruits and oranges. But that's a good way to save by buying items in bulk. And you mentioned shrinkflation. Oh, that is definitely happening. So a good way to kind of counteract shrinkflation is to make sure you look at the unit price. So it's really easy to get distracted by attractive and clever packaging and pick something up and not really pay attention to what you're paying per unit. And that is oftentimes per ounce. So looking at that unit price, which is on the shelf tag, will sort of take those distractions away of the pretty packaging and the size of the container, and show you exactly how much a unit is of that item for that product. And then you can compare, where can I save? Is it by buying this type of cracker or this type of cracker, or this type of peanut butter or this type of peanut butter? So that is, of course, really important. And of course, at Ingalls, we have we call store brand or private label. That's the Laura Lynn and Harvest Farm products, which are really comparable to those brand name products. And, if you think, I've never tried that, is it going to be any good? Just take whatever item you normally buy that's the brand name, compare it to the Laura Lynn or Harvest Farm product, take a look at the ingredients, take a look at the nutrition facts, and that will tell you where that item may fit, how it compares with something you normally buy. We don't have a Laura Lynn or Harvest Farm factory or manufacturing plant. We buy these items from the same companies who manufacture items for the brand name companies. So chances are some of those Laura Lynn and Harvest Farm products are exactly the same as those brand name products that you're used to buying. Don't go to the grocery store when you're hungry, and if you can, don't go with little kids, because it makes it hard to concentrate and not fall victim to what they want to buy. Thanks for listening to Ask the Dietitian with Leah McGrath, the Ingalls dietitian. And if you have nutrition questions or food questions that you want answered, be sure and go to the Ingalls website at ingalls-markets.com and click on the Wellness tab, and you can send me your question, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, summer is coming fast, and we all know what that means. Heat, and lots of it. You don't want to suffer through another summer without a reliable air conditioning system, so turn to Dayco Systems, the experts in AC tune-ups and replacements. For a limited time, they're offering an unbeatable AC tune-up package for just $69.95. Their experienced technicians will inspect your system from top to bottom, ensuring it's running efficiently and effectively. Not only will this help you stay cool all summer long, but it can also save you money on energy bills. And if it turns out you need a replacement, don't worry. Dayco Systems offers free estimates on replacements, and financing is available to make the process even more affordable. So don't wait until it's too late. Call Dayco Systems today to schedule your AC tune-up and keep your home comfortable all summer long. Visit their website at daycosystems.com or give them a call at 770-209-2261. Dayco Systems is the name you can trust for all your HVAC needs. Dayco Systems, a premier trained comfort specialist. Thanks again for listening to today's Cherokee Tribune Ledger Podcast. Did you know over 50% of Americans listen to podcasts weekly? Make sure you join us for our next episode, and be sure to share this podcast on social media with your friends and family. Add us to your Alexa Flash Briefing or your Google Home Briefing, and be sure to like, follow, and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
This podcast is a production of BG Ad Group. Darren Sutherland, executive producer. Jacob Sutherland, director. Producers Jason Gentarola and Matt Golden. And Jinrei Zhang, video producer. All rights reserved.
Cookie cutters are for the kitchen, not your wallet. You don't have to settle for generic. Our advisors go beyond customizing your portfolio. We match your investments to the financial plan we design around you, your goals, your time horizon, when we design a plan around you. Learn about our integrated approach to wealth. Contact the experts at Hensler Financial, 770-429-9166, or hensler.com, HENSSLER.com. For more than 35 years, Atlanta has been tuning in to Money Talks, your trusted resource for your money, your future, your life. Every week, our financial experts answer your questions on personal finances, stocks, or the economy. The Money Talks hosts take an in-depth look at a variety of money and financial matters, including 401ks, mortgages, retirement, and investment strategies. Tune in and listen to Money Talks, hosted by Hensler Financial, airing Saturdays 10 a.m. on AM 920, The Answer.